Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Foot Golf Association of Scotland's World Cup criteria announcement. We've got loads to get through with you tonight. I'm going to be speaking to two players who played in the 2018 World Cup in Morocco and Marrakesh. We're then going to announce our criteria to let you know what you need to do to get on that plane to Florida. And then finally, we're going to do the live Tour Championships draw for the Category B coming up this weekend at Lockerbie. A reminder to all of the men who have entered that contest, if you win it this weekend, you are automatically assured of Scotland's fourth place for the Brains Trust Cup in September. But first, it's the FIFG, it's the World Cup, and it's live right after this. All right, so as you can see, I'm here with two players that you will definitely know. Association President Neil Shave and Vice President and Scotland Captain Joe McCourt. And I'm going to start with you, Neil. Obviously, most people will know what a football World Cup looks like, group stages, knockout rounds, and then you've got kind of two teams that play off to determine a winner. But when you've got singles, pairs, match play, stroke play, various categories, what does a football World Cup look like?
Well, first of all, Foot Golf World Cup's obviously quite a unique opportunity to go and represent your country at the very pinnacle of the sport in a team event, which is obviously quite different from most times that you play foot golf when it's very individual based. The Foot Golf World Cup includes both an individual competition and the team competition. The team competition links directly into the singles competition links directly into the team competition, as well as nations qualify for the knockout stages of the team competition by their individual performance. So the whole time your players out there playing, they are literally representing the flag, and I think that just makes it even more exciting and an even better experience to know that you're playing for your country.
And Joe, of course, obviously finished 12th in the last World Cup, did very, very well. So chat me through, what's it like to be a player at a World Cup?
Yeah, an amazing experience. Really, really enjoyed it. It was good kind of first event that I really played, and to be part of it was amazing. And I think from what I've seen over the last couple of days, this one is going to be even bigger and better. And obviously to lead Scotland into it, it's amazing. Can't wait.
Okay. Well, without further ado, let's get started. What we're going to do now is we are going to announce our criteria that's going to allow you to look to see if you can make that plane to Florida next May. All right, Joe, take it away.
Yeah, so first of all, I just want to say there's so many amazing players in Scotland now that it's going to be very, very tough to qualify. There's not a lot of spaces, so good luck, everybody. I know we all want to be on the plane. So first of all, the men's section, there is 11 spots. So spot 1 will be for the winner of the Scottish Open at Greenock. Spot 2 will be for the Tour finale winner, which takes place at Murray's Hall later in the year. Spots 3 to 9 are going to the national rankings, which will be 1 to 7, I believe, in the national rankings. Obviously, if there's a duplicate there with the winner of the Scottish Open or Murray's Hall, then it will fall down another place in the rankings. Spot 10 is going to be an event at the very end of the year after Murray's Hall. It's going to be Fight for the Flight. It's going to take place at a lovely course, I believe, and it's going to be a brilliant event. for anybody who's not qualified for the World Cup. They're going to be able to enter that and fight for the final spot in the playing. And spot 11 is going to be a captain's pick. I've not been putting captain's picks in my previous squads, but I just believe with the chance for injuries and stuff like that, I think for the World Cup, I think it's essential that we have that in there. Obviously, any additional spots that we are given down the line by FIFG will go to the rankings as well. For the senior section, it's going to be spots 1 to 3 for the national rankings, and spot 4 will be a captain's pick. And for the ladies section, it will be spots 1 to 3 for the national rankings, and spot 4 for the captain's pick as well.
And there you have it. That is our criteria for going to Florida next year. Obviously, as you heard Joe say there, the winner at Murray's Hall is going to go through and get their spot on the plane. And it's probably about time that we show you a little bit of Murray's Hall just before we come into the live draw for Lockerbie this weekend. So as you can see, I've been joined now by Cumbernauld captain, the Pink Panther, as we call him, Fraser Weir, and Joe's obviously still here. And we're now going to do the draw for Lockerbie. All flights will go at 9 o'clock. It is going to be a shotgun start, but we're just going to name the groups 1 through to 18, and you'll get your home before on Saturday when you send it out via email. So Fraser, I'm going to ask you to pick the first 2, and I'm going to let you these will be people who are doing the scoring.
So first out is William Mackay and William Mackay Jr.
Okay.
Cheryl McIntosh.
And Vincent McGuire.
Okay. Next one.
George Robinson.
Gary Thompson.
Okay.
Thomas McMahon.
And Robert McAllister.
Declan Reid and Struan Reid.
Sheila Strickland.
And Christopher McEwen.
Group 4.
David McDowell.
Gavin Howe.
David Quigley.
Carolyn Kent.
Group 5.
John Grant.
Gavin Craig.
Barry Wallace.
Darren Cleary.
All right, so we are now on to group number 6.
Kieran Innes.
He's back from Turkey.
Colin Todd.
Colin Murray.
Gently.
Josh Murray.
Not quite. All right. Group number 7.
Martin McGeechan.
Neil Shea.
John Jury.
Razvan Onchu.
Group number 8.
Michael Embley.
Brian McMahon.
Jack Gregor.
Stevie Robinson.
Okay. Okay. Group number 9.
Kyle McCourt.
Sam McGoldrick.
Callum Haig.
Thomas Innes.
Takes us to group number 10.
G. Ibarra.
Kyle McGreechan.
Rory Cassidy.
Alan Stewart.
Just saying to Alan Stewart's mum, I've definitely spelled his first name right this time. Group number 11.
Robin Murray.
James McInally.
There's a weird.
Oh, there you are.
Connor Wilson.
Awesome. Group number 12.
Will Morrison.
David McDonald.
Laura Thompson.
James Beck.
Right, so we move on now to group number 13.
Anna Anderson.
Aaron Clancy.
Kelly Menzies.
Billy Patterson.
Group number 14.
Donny McKenzie.
Irvin Small.
Gio Dunlop.
George Stewart.
All right, so we're on to group number 15. There are 70 players actually coming, so just so you know, we should be coming up towards the final few groups. So 2 groups to go. So group 15.
Ben Cleary.
David Craig.
Shona Mack.
Liam Kerr.
And group number 16.
Bobby Lang.
Matthew Morgan.
Alan Doherty.
Stuart Campbell.
So we should be on to group 17. Right. Yeah, so there should be 3 to go.
Joe McCourt.
Unofficial world number 1.
Very unofficial.
Alistair Dick.
Stephen Cameron.
Yeah.
So one more group. So group 15.
Stuart Aitken.
Jose Rodriguez.
Last but not least, Ryan McLean.
Ryan. Right. So that concludes the Tour Championships draw for Lockerbie. The race or the fight for the flight for Florida starts this weekend.